Man up. Stop crying. Be strong. Yeah. Those words built prisons in a million minds. Some men never escaped. Real men don't cry. Right? No. That lie costs lives. He was only 7 when his father drew the line. Boy, wipe your tears, don't let him see you cry. Every scraped knee, every fear inside got buried under phrases that be tough and take pride. So we learned how to suffer with a smile on his face, how to bottle every storm and never give it a place. Learned silence was strength, pain was weakness, and emotions were a thing that a real man decreases. In the playground fights, in the locker room jokes, every crack in his armor got swallowed with smoke. Don't be soft, don't be weak, stand tall, don't speak. So the years turned his heart into concrete, but concrete still cracks when the pressure runs deep. Now he's 25, working day and night, trying to carry the world while pretending he's alright. Bills on the table, weight on his chest, can't sleep properly, can't even rest. But he laughs with his friends, says, yeah, I'm good, even though he's drowning underneath that hood. Because somewhere along the line he believed a man showing pain means a man's been defeated. And the scariest thing, too many still teach it. The silence gets inherited, repeated. The men are dying behind those eyes, trying to survive a world that says, real men don't cry. But tears ain't weakness, they're proof you survived every sleepless night, every war inside. If a man can bleed, then a man can cry. While we acting like emotion is a crime. Why? Too many graves, too many goodbyes, too many brothers saying nothing and they die. This stigma's been killing men for too much time. Real men cry. Yeah, let it out. Let it out. Heartbreak hits different when you're told to stay numb. When the person you love suddenly up and runs. Now the house feels cold, every room feels strange, but you still gotta work like nothing has changed. So you stare at the ceiling at 3:30, asking yourself why love wasn't enough to keep. Then there's grief, that phone call nobody survives. Your brother passed away and it shattered his mind, but at the funeral he stood dry-eyed, holding everybody else while his soul died inside. Because men are taught tears make you less of a man, so he clenched both fists while he buried his dad. Pressure builds heavy like a bomb in the chest, providing for the family while falling apart. Stress, society says, beat her up, be the shield, even when your own wounds never fully healed. No one asks a man if he's mentally sinking, they just say keep grinding. Don't sit there thinking. So he thinks a drink will quiet the noise, uses anger to hide every ache he avoids. And people only notice when he finally breaks, when the smile disappears and the mask starts to shake. That's the danger of teaching boys from the start. Silence is strength and emotions dark. A pressure cooker mind with no release valve, they can explode in a second from carrying it all. The statistics don't lie, no matter how hard we try. Too many men lose their lives to the lie that real men don't cry. But tears ain't weakness, the proof you survived every sleepless night, every war inside. If a man can bleed, then a man can cry. While we acting like emotion is a crime. Wow. Too many graves, too many goodbyes, too many brothers saying nothing and they die. This stigma's been killing men for too much time. Real men cry. Strong ones. So maybe strength ain't hiding every scar you got. Maybe strength is speaking when your mind feels lost. Maybe courage is tears falling out your eyes instead of suffering alone every night. Real men break down, real men feel pain, real men get anxious, depressed, drained. Real men need help, real men need love, real men need someone when life gets rough. And if you're listening now with the storm in your chest, thinking everyone around you would be better if you left, that's a lie that depression tells too well. You don't gotta fight every demon by yourself. Talk to your brother, your mother, your friend, a therapist, somebody. Just don't let it end, because silence is deadly when pain goes concealed, and healing begins the moment you reveal. We gotta teach little boys they can cry without shame, that emotions don't erase masculinity's name. A tear doesn't make it broken or small, it means they've been human through all of it all. So let the balls fall, let the hurt breathe, stop carrying darkness nobody can see. And maybe one day we can finally rewrite that old poison phrase that's been stealing men's lives. Say it loud for the sun still learning to hide. Real men do cry, real men should cry, and maybe those tears could save a life. It's okay to talk. It's okay to feel. It's okay.